Have you ever heard about the little girl in Norway who vanished in 1932? Well, she wasn't lost or kidnapped. She was found 7 hours later in a giant eagle's nest. The eagle had grabbed her like prey. In Africa, lions rule the land, but one eagle stunned researchers by picking off 3 lion cubs. And in China, a golden eagle attacked a guy 2 years after he'd eaten one of its chicks, like it held a grudge. In this video, we're looking at the 15 deadliest eagles ever known, ones that hunt kangaroos, kill lion cubs, take down wolves, and even fly off with crocodiles. Let's begin this countdown with Number 15, Martial Eagle. The martial eagle is the largest eagle in Africa and among the most dangerous in the world. It can reach a wingspan of up to 7.6 feet and weighs around 6.5 kilograms. Its eyesight is razor sharp, able to spot prey from 5 kilometers away. With powerful talons and a crushing grip, this predator hunts antelopes, jackals, baboons, and even small goats. But what shocked researchers the most was its attack on Africa's top predator. In Kenya's Masai Mara National Reserve, scientists from the Mara Predator Conservation Program recorded something astonishing. A martial eagle was observed stalking a pride of lions. Over the following weeks, it attacked and killed 3 lion cubs, striking with deadly precision. Between 2008 and 2023, at least 9 lion cubs were documented as martial eagle prey by wildlife experts, including Jonathan Scott. When lionesses are hunting or asleep, these eagles circle above, waiting for the right moment to strike. It's a reminder that even lions aren't untouchable from the sky. Number 14, Golden Eagle. The golden eagle is found across North America, Europe, and Asia. It has a wingspan reaching 7.5 feet and weighs around 7 kilograms. With explosive speed, muscular legs, and curved talons, it kills deer, foxes, goats, and even wolves. But one story from China remains just unforgettable. Between 2010 and 2012, a farmer named Yang confessed to killing and eating a golden eagle chick, believing it had healing properties. But what followed shocked the entire region. For 2 years, a golden eagle repeatedly attacked Yang and his neighbor Wu while they worked in the fields. One attack left Yang needing 21 stitches to the head. Wu received over 40. Locals believed it was the same eagle, and they were right. It was later identified by its markings. The bird even dived at Yang's parked car. The event was documented by Chinese wildlife officials as one of Asia's rarest cases of long-term eagle aggression ever recorded. Number 13, Harpy Eagle. This is one of the most powerful birds on the planet, native to the dense rainforests of South America. It can reach a wingspan of up to 7.4 feet and weigh nearly 9 kilograms. But the most terrifying part isn't its size, it's the legs and talons. The legs are about as thick as a human wrist, and the talons stretch out nearly 5 inches, roughly the same length as a grizzly bear's claws. These talons are strong enough to crush bone. The harpy doesn't only hunt birds, it lifts monkeys, sloths, armadillos, and even deer right off the ground. In 2019, something terrifying happened in French Guiana. A woman walking through the jungle was suddenly attacked. A harpy eagle dropped from the canopy and smashed into her skull, driving its claws into her scalp. She screamed while her partner fought the eagle off. She survived with severe wounds. According to Rapport d'Activité, this was the first confirmed wild attack on a human by a harpy eagle. Number 12. Wedge-tailed eagle. Australia's largest bird of prey, the wedge-tailed eagle, is a pretty serious aerial threat. With a wingspan that can reach over 9 feet and weighing more than 5 kilograms, it can soar at extreme altitudes and dive at high speed. These eagles are known for killing kangaroos and even tackling full-grown goats. In 2016, during a bird show at Alice Springs Desert Park, one turned on the audience. Mid-performance, the eagle broke formation and flew directly toward a 4-year-old boy seated in the front row. It sank its talons into the child's head, trying to lift him like prey. Onlookers screamed while trainers rushed in and pulled the bird off. The child was left with claw wounds and needed medical care. The entire incident was caught on camera and broadcast on national news. Experts later said the eagle may have been triggered by the boy's hoodie, which had animal-like ears. It mistook the child for a potential target mid-flight. Number 11. Philippine eagle. The Philippine eagle, known locally as haribon, meaning the king of birds, is one of the rarest and most powerful raptors alive. Found only in the forests of the Philippines, it can have a wingspan exceeding 7 feet and weigh nearly 8 kilograms. With its sharp, hooked beak and bone-crushing grip, it easily kills monkeys, hornbills, and flying lemurs. It moves swiftly through dense forest, and by the time its prey senses danger, it's already too late. While it only hunts animals, attacks on humans have been recorded. In 2013, a zookeeper at the Philippine Eagle Center in Davao was severely injured while cleaning a cage. The eagle attacked without warning, slashing his arms and leaving deep wounds. In 2008, a forest ranger inspecting nesting areas was chased by a wild eagle. The bird dived at his head repeatedly until he fell down a slope to escape. Critically endangered yet ferociously territorial, this eagle is deadly. Number 10. Bald eagle. Well, the bald eagle may be America's national bird, but underneath that proud symbol is a brutal hunter. Weighing roughly 6.3 kilograms with a wingspan of about 7.5 feet, it has razor-sharp eyesight that can spot fish from miles away. Its talons are powerful enough to carry animals nearly its own size. In Colorado in 2023, a family experienced a nightmare after returning from dinner. Their pet Pomeranian was missing. Then they saw a bald eagle perched in a tree and heard disturbing sounds. The bird had already started ripping into the dog. The yard was fenced, but it didn't matter. The eagle had swooped in, killed the dog, and flown up to feast. When the family ran outside, the bird flew off, only to return later and even chase their car down the road. The incident was reported by Colorado Newsline, and wildlife officials confirmed several similar attacks in the region around that time. All right, now, let's head over to Number 9. Crowned eagle. Crowned eagles live in the dense forests of Central and Southern Africa. Though not the largest eagles on Earth, they might be the most feared. With a wingspan of about 6 feet and a weight close to 5 kilograms, these hunters are built for agility. Their short, broad wings let them maneuver through trees easily, and their grip is strong enough to crush a monkey's skull. Many villagers fear this bird more than snakes, and with reason. In 2001, researchers published a shocking case from Tanzania where a 2-year-old child was attacked and killed by a crowned eagle near a nesting area. Another attack occurred in Zimbabwe when a 7-year-old boy walking with his family was targeted. The eagle swooped down, cut the boy's head, and tried to lift him by the shoulders. His father swung a stick to fend it off. The child survived but required stitches. Small yet relentless, crowned eagles prove that deadliness isn't always tied to size. Number 8. Crested serpent eagle. The crested is found across South and Southeast Asia, with piercing yellow eyes, a wingspan of around 5 feet, and a strong preference for venomous snakes. It's a precise and fearless hunter. It grabs vipers, cobras, and kraits mid-air, crushing them instantly with a powerful grip. But when threatened by humans, this eagle doesn't hesitate to attack. In 2015, in central Java, Indonesia, a man captured one intending to sell it illegally. He tied it with a string and stuffed it into a wooden box. When neighbors confronted him, he refused to back down and even attacked them with a stick. But in the middle of the chaos, the eagle broke free. While flying out, it clawed the man's neck, leaving him bleeding on the ground. Locals rushed to help, both the bird and themselves. According to the Jakarta Wildlife Rescue Report, the eagle survived and returned to the forest. The man, however, learned firsthand why you don't try to trap a wild predator. Number 7. Steller's sea eagle. The Steller's sea eagle is one of the heaviest eagles in the world. Native to the coasts of Russia and Japan, this massive predator can weigh up to 9.5 kilograms and reach a wingspan of more than 8 feet. With bold black and white feathers and a huge yellow beak, it looks like something out of a movie. It's built to hunt large fish, seabirds, and even small seals. In 2021, a male eagle named Kodiak escaped from the National Aviary in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. What followed was a week-long search. But here's what made headlines. During his time on the loose, Kodiak was spotted attacking a small dog in a nearby neighborhood. The dog's owner pulled it away just in time. Officials later confirmed that hunger and hunting instincts had kicked in, making pets vulnerable. Residents were warned to keep cats and dogs indoors until Kodiak was safely captured. He was eventually retrieved using specialized falconry gear after 7 days on the run. Number 6. Vero's eagle. The Vero's eagle, also known as the black eagle, rules the cliffs and rocky peaks of eastern and southern Africa. With a wingspan of 7.5 feet, it prefers to hunt from altitude, diving at high speeds. Its primary target is the rock hyrax, a small rabbit-sized mammal. But in 2006, hikers in the Drakensberg Mountains of South Africa witnessed something terrifying. A family had paused near a cliff when their toddler wandered too close to the edge. From above, a Vero's eagle dived, mistaking the child for a hyrax. The father saw it just in time and raised his arms, causing the bird to veer off at the last moment. Park rangers later confirmed the eagle had a history of mistaking small children for prey in high-altitude villages, especially during dry seasons when food becomes scarce. Though rarely seen, Vero's eagles remain one of Africa's most underrated aerial predators, with precision and boldness capable of challenging anything their size or smaller. What do you think about this? Number 5. Bonelli's eagle. Bonelli's eagle isn't as well known as other raptors, but it ranks among the deadliest. Found across parts of southern Europe, North Africa, and Asia, it typically reaches a wingspan of around 6 feet and weighs up to 3 kilograms. Its danger lies in how it hunts, flying low and fast, striking in total silence. In 2019, a former forest ranger was walking through the western Ghats of India when he felt a sudden stabbing pain in his back. A Bonelli's eagle had dropped from a tree and dug its claws into his shoulder before darting off. He needed 7 stitches and was later advised to avoid that area during nesting season. Locals say the birds become extremely territorial, attacking anything near their nests, including people. Unlike other eagles that use high-speed dives, Bonelli's prefers ambush, often coming in at ground level. Though not the biggest bird on this list, it's a ruthless hunter that doesn't give second chances when it strikes. Number 4. Imperial eagle. The eastern imperial eagle, or as scientists call it, the Aquila heliaca, first classified in 1809, is a rare predator mostly found in Hungary and Slovakia. With a wingspan of up to 7 feet 1 inch, it belongs to the Accipitridae family and the Aquilinae subfamily. Females tend to be heavier and bulkier than males, though their size difference isn't extreme. It ranges from the Caucasus to Lake Baikal, but breeds mostly in the Carpathian Basin, across Hungary, Austria, and parts of Romania. Once nearly extinct, the species has been under strict conservation since the 1970s. It's protected under international laws like the EU Birds Directive and CITES. These eagles prefer nesting in open valleys or grassy plains rich in suslick colonies, adjusting their sites to avoid human activity. They feed mainly on small ground mammals like suslicks and hamsters. While adult eagles often overwinter locally, younger ones may migrate based on climate. Every single year, conservationists track their numbers closely to prevent a return to decline. Number 3. African fish eagle. The African fish eagle is famous across the continent for its loud cry and razor-sharp dive. With a wingspan reaching up to 8 feet and weighing about 3.5 kilograms, this eagle dominates rivers and lakes. While it usually feeds on fish, it won't hesitate to attack larger prey, including ducks, flamingos, and even baby crocodiles. That's not a myth. In Botswana, 2020, a National Geographic team captured footage of one of these eagles plucking a baby crocodile right off a riverbank. The eagle soared high with the reptile squirming in its grip, then dropped it mid-air to kill it instantly. Researchers call this the drop kill method, used to break bones on impact. Locals in the same region have reported attacks on small goats, children, and dogs. While rarely targeting humans, the African fish eagle doesn't tolerate threats and will go after anything it can overpower. Its stealth, speed, and crushing grip make it one of the boldest hunters in the sky. Number 2. Haast's eagle. Haast's eagle once ruled New Zealand's skies. It weighed up to 15 kilograms, had a body length of around 3 feet, and a wingspan of close to 9 feet. This bird was no scavenger. It hunted like an eagle, with huge talons and a crushing grip, but fed like a vulture. Instead of swallowing prey whole, it ripped open the belly and pulled out the intestines first. Its main target was the moa, a flightless bird weighing up to 200 kilograms. Anneke van Heteren from the Bavarian State Collection of Zoology helped settle the long debate. 3D models showed Haast's skull matched eagle-like killing strength, but its brain case resembled vultures. That meant it could overpower live animals larger than itself, then eat them like a gut feeder. Some ancient Maori rock art even shows a large-bodied bird with a bare head. Haast's eagle vanished around 1400 AD, not from weakness, but because humans hunted its prey, the moa, into extinction. Number 1. White-tailed sea eagle. The white-tailed sea eagle is Europe's largest eagle, boasting a wingspan that can stretch beyond 8 feet. Though it primarily feeds on fish and water birds, it will attack nearly anything it can lift when hungry enough. In 2011, something shocking unfolded in Perthshire, Scotland. A local man, provost of Perth Cathedral, returned home to find his pet goose dead in the garden. Next to it stood a massive white-tailed sea eagle, wings fully extended. When he tried to drive it off, the eagle didn't back down. Instead, it lunged, raked its talons across his head, and left him bleeding. He needed treatment for multiple scalp wounds. The attack was later confirmed by BBC Scotland and became part of the UK's wildlife risk guidance materials. Though white-tailed eagles are protected under conservation law, this case highlighted how their size and aggression can turn violent. When provoked or cornered, even these typically cautious raptors will lash out, with claws meant to shred through flesh. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for hanging with us, and we'll see you very soon.